Greetings, BFT brothers and sisters. My name is Ryan Meyering, and I have taught math at Jefferson High School for 12 years. I am proud to say that I am also a Bloomington Public Schools graduate. The BFT leadership has asked me to share a message with all of you, and there are several reasons for doing so. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for all the support that I've been shown after I spoke at the school board meeting on Monday, April 11th. If you haven't had a chance to listen to all of the wonderful, moving speeches that were given that night, I strongly encourage you to do so. Here is a direct link to all of those speeches. It's definitely worth your time. I was overwhelmed by the support and appreciation I was shown for the days that followed. And maybe that's because I shared a story which is the same as some of yours. But I know that every single one of you has your own story to share. And that's the second reason for this. I want every single one of you to share your message. The passion and drive we share for our students' success and learning is surpassed by no one. What we see in our classrooms and in our hallways are students who deserve the very best public education possible. And the only way to make that happen is for this district to invest in its teachers. We view ourselves as an asset and a group that is worth investing. However, this district seems to view us as a liability. The decisions that are being made at the top of this district are not always about what's best for students and are more often about what's best for its fund balance. And that is not an educational philosophy that we can afford to stand behind. That's because you know what matters most and what has the biggest impact on student learning in your classroom. You know best what obstacles you face in your classroom, and you know best how to overcome those obstacles. And most importantly, you know best what struggles your students face day in and day out. And those are the messages that the Bloomington community needs to receive, not the messages about the district's fund balance and its bond rating. So I'm asking you to share your message. Go on to the Bloomington Federation of Teachers Facebook group and share your message with fellow BFT members, or step it up a notch and share your message with the newly created Friends of Bloomington Educators group on Facebook, which already has 1,400 members. These are great ways and a great venue for you to share your message without needing to stand and speak in front of the school board. You could also send your message via email to the school board or to the HR director. If you do not feel comfortable doing so, then I know your BFT steward would be more than willing to do so on your behalf anonymously. Finally, we are all tired of how long we've gone without a contract, and we are all frustrated about how this district is treating us as employees. And that's the third reason for this message. The time is now for us to come together more than we ever have before as a union. I can tell by walking through my hallways and walking through the hallways of other buildings that we, the members of the BFT, are ready to step up and take action. I know that we all have many responsibilities at work and probably even more at home. And I know that our individual schedules and work hours can make it difficult for us to attend certain events. But know this, the BFT needs 100% participation from its members in working towards a fair and equitable contract. If you haven't taken part in any actions yet, then it's time for you to step up and take action in one or two new ways. Sharing your message is just one easy way in which you can do so. The momentum that we built with the 240 members that showed up at the school board meeting last time needs to continue to grow. That's why we need to see every single one of you who is able at your building's walk-ins and walkouts. We need to see every single one of you who is able at the negotiation session on Monday, April 25th. Information has been sent out via Remind about that event, and you can also look to your building stewards for information. To get more information about all BFT events, you can go to the Bloomington Federation Teachers Facebook group or to the BFT's website. Remember, the BFT is only as strong as its members, and when I look at my colleagues, I see valuable, respectable, and strong members. So it's time for us to show this district how strong we really are. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and stay united.